What is it?
Smoking's bad for you boys. Real bad. Ouch. That's gonna leave a mark. Almost there.
What was that? Nothing to report. Hey.
And here is that son of a bitch, Grabjack. I never saw the Queen of Spades so empty. You ask me, he don't know how to run this gambling den. If he was to disappear, I doubt anybody would miss him. But much better. Well, this soap will serve his last drink. Almost makes me want to raise a toast. Let's take his carnage badge. He don't need it anymore. Bizarre.
Hello and welcome to Styx Shards of Darkness, the new stealth infiltration game from Cyanide Studio coming to PS4. Join me for a moment to learn about the new mechanics, lore and gameplay to be explored in Styx's new adventure. Stolen by a dark elf shapeshifter, the Ambassador's Scepter, powered by mysterious quartz, is Styx's target in Karangar, a port village hosting a diplomatic summit. Addicted to amber and intrigued by the magical properties of quartz, Styx must infiltrate the port and gain access for Helidrin, his latest shadowy client, and her airship. Using verticality and shadows to your advantage, sneak your way through the large, open spaces patrolled by elves, humans, dwarves, and other nuisances. Today, we'll be avoiding and killing the humans and elves, but it depends on your playstyle. Keeping tabs on the amount of noise you're making is an important factor in your success. Land on carpets to soften your fall and use ropes to avoid a clumsy drop. Clever use of the environment will keep Styx hidden, while other clever uses of the environment will keep the enemy hidden. Remember, a dead guard is a quiet guard. Thinning out the patrols is one way to play Styx Shards of Darkness, and there are multiple ways to do this. Throwing up in their refreshments is one of them. And after some time, they're bound to take a drink. Leaving their bodies behind is a great way to get busted. Scattered throughout the level are many crafting components, a new feature in Styx Shards of Darkness. Collecting these essential ingredients will allow you to craft many useful items, which are integral to some of the abilities you'll see today. Crafting a bolt would allow for a ranged attack, useful in a bind, and the egg, well, you'll see how that's used in a moment. But first, let's make sure that if we are spotted, we won't have every elf between here and the Tower of Akanash on our tail. A useful tip for some of the inevitable missteps.
I was bad. Come and take my ding-a-ling away. That noise.
May Lishor protect us!
In the shadows, your knife will light up, letting you know that you're difficult to be seen. On the bottom right of your screen, you'll see an orange bar. This is your amber used to power Styx's magical abilities. Getting from A to B in this corridor is difficult with the amount of enemies patrolling, so clever use of the amber will illuminate useful and dangerous objects in your path, allowing you to make better decisions on how to move. Invisibility provides an expensive but effective cloak, but they can still hear you.
Those dumbasses left a window open. How nice of them.
Inside, things aren't quite so bright, working at an advantage for our little green friend. Clever use of sand to take out the lights will provide an element of visual cover, but the best way is usually to climb high.
Purify our hearts and let our pain atone for our misdeeds. Do not allow our hands to tremble as we slay our foes. Our bodies.
With the egg, we're able to create a cocoon, allowing Styx to throw a clone of himself large distances and embody that clone.
Glory to Lystra. Glory to Lystra.
Using the bolt and a chemical potion, we can take out both of the guards pretty easily, dissolving one body and carrying the remaining body to a place to hide. But before Heladrin can attend the summit, the register must be adjusted with a name to avoid rousing suspicion. For this, we can use the light to distract the guard.
And now it's written down in black and white.
Is his past valid?
Yes, but we'll keep him here a little while longer. This will teach him to control himself.
I need to get that pass. Okay, let's head for the docks.
Again, using the environment, a little patience and observance opens opportunities to take out guards. But with the register changed, it's time to open the gates. There are many paths to take throughout each of the levels, some more dangerous than others, and many of them hidden. Sometimes the best way to avoid a fight is to stick to the shadows and stick to the walls.
Leosh! It is a stain, an insult to Lystra! She should have finished it when she helped me. You better watch out, because we'll do.
Using the blimp, we can alert the guards to open the door and Heladrin can attend the summit. But we've alerted a suspicious guard, so we've got to hide. Curiosity killed the elf, and we don't even need to make an effort to hide him.
so-called fortress has more holes.
One last check to make sure she's on her way, and we've completed about half of the mission that takes place in the mountainous port of Karanga. To find out what happens next, stay tuned to our next gameplay videos to find out about all of the races, features, and new mechanics to be discovered in Styx Shards of Darkness.
Welcome to Thoban, City of Thieves, where you can take a relaxing stroll and enjoy a warm welcome from the locals who'll give a helping hand when you need to get away from it all. And... shit.
Steal the ambassador's scepter for me, and I'll give you more amber than you've ever seen.
What is it? Why does everyone want this scepter?
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
You just tell me where the amber is, or my knife gets into you.
A goblin! A goblin has killed the queen!
You fool! The amber is all you see. What I see is the liberation of my people. A new future begins!
I knew I should have brought a bigger knife.